Alright, well, hello there, everybody. My name is Darkstorm, and welcome back to Deltarune. I just had to figure out how to use something else, this being OBS. Specifically, Deltarune didn't show up as a game capture. I think it's a window capture, which is interesting. It makes sense, I think. I don't know, to be honest. I don't entirely know. Anyway, um, I'm pretty sure I already saw this. We are heading back into... Here, we're heading back into here. That's where we are. I think... I'm sorry, it's been like... I've been uploading like not semi-daily. A few times a week is how often I've been uploading. So I'm gonna be a little out of practice, but oh well. It'll take me a few. It'll take me a few tries just to get back into the swing of things. But I am beating Spam Ton. This is without a doubt a thing that is going to be happening. I went the wrong direction. There we go. Now, we've already seen this happening. Oh, hi. This has already been happening, so I'm just gonna shift through this, but I'm just gonna talk a little bit about, like, I've heard the names of certain routes, and I have some light spoilers about certain routes. I'm gonna try not to say them, but there's some route names, like Snowgrave and the Weird Route. I'm assuming this is the Weird Route, because, let's be honest, this is pretty weird. Let's skip. Alright. Anyway. I also heard a bit of a hint. Actually, not really a hint. A bit of a sort of Easter egg, I guess, that will also make this fight a lot easier, actually. But I'm gonna try not to do it. I'll make a third save if I manage to beat him regularly. Either that, or if it takes me like 3 or 4 tries, I'll do it. Big shot. Yeah, if it takes me 3 or 4 tries, I'll do that. If it takes me 3 or 4 tries, I'm gonna do the sort of... Let me check him. Snap. SPV won't find higher attack and defense. It doesn't even tell me! The smooth taste of Neo wake up and taste the pain. I said how this is basically, like, he's basically Mettaton. From the end of his name literally being Ton to having the Neo prefix. No, suffix. The Neo suffix. 3 sets of firepower, she has water power, best of all flying heads. How'd I take that much damage already? Did I really get hit that often? Did he say something about graves? I missed it. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna snap something. Susie's gonna snap something. And then Rouse is gonna... shield. I don't know how this goes. You want to be part of... No, I really don't. What? Ah! Ow, okay, I'm bad at dodging. I'm bad at not dying. Did I just get... Hold on. Did I just hear part of dummy? I just heard part of dummy there. You snap. You can't heal me yet. Here's the whole team by 30 HP. You know what? Sure. Then we'll be the ones making calls, Chris. I don't want to work with you. What? It's for... Did I get hit? I didn't notice. How? Wait, how'd I get healed? I got healed some more. I don't know how. Am I just forgetting things? I can't attack and dodge at the same time. I'm not good at this. Rouse, heal me. Yes, I can. Yeah, I don't want to. What is going on? No, Rouse! Okay. Oh, you got it. Maybe? Alright. Alright. Take two. Actually, it's take three. Whatever. I do want to do this legitimately because if I do the cheat way, that does give me different dialogue. So, let's just try that. Ow. Okay, that was just me being stupid. But I'm doing better this time. I'm definitely doing better this time. Yeah, I just need to get in. And I already can heal if I need to. See, I'm doing better. Alright. It's for me, yeah, okay. I missed! Alright, let's see. Snap ball, I don't need to heal yet. I don't need to heal yet. I do need to heal because Rouse is the one that went down. Okay, yeah, what healed? I don't actually know what healed me. Ah! I can't, no! I got farther that time, but I honestly, I also haven't beaten Jebel yet, so I don't feel like I'm gonna really do. I keep going to the right instead of going back to the left. Okay. Whoops, no. Snap ball. It might be just so I have a constant stream of constant access to healing. Might be better to like snap with Chris and Susie and defend with Rouse. I don't know for certain, but like just so I have better access to healing. Ow. There we go. I don't have as much I don't have as much TP as I did last time. Ow. Yeah, avoiding damage is not my best. It's not my best skill. Ow. Okay, that one was because I hit both the up and down key at the same time. Okay, give yourself a save. Alright, see if I can. Let's get the further parts back so I can. Yes, yes, 2 of us. Ow. Okay, fine, down. That was already. I'm not gonna move towards that already. I don't have to do it right now. Oh. Okay, I don't get 2 seconds of that. Right. You have to do it. What? Okay, that's like, alright. Alright, snap. Snap. I can't use you where. Why can't I use that? Do I almost work it? I thought I had more. Okay. I can't focus on what I have to hit and dodge at the same time. Oh, what just happened? Something happened there. Stop taking the furniture out of his room. What? What? I'm sorry, what? I don't understand. Alright, Rousey, you're healing. Rousey, you are healing us. Actually, no, I probably should use Spaghetti Toad, but no, Rousey, heal yourself. So I'll even give you a free value. Okay, I'm getting farther in the fight. I definitely got farther in the fight. What? They're both down! Because if you give me that soul, I will give you everything I have. Oh! I don't have anything else. Friends? Chris, what are you talking about? You don't need friends. I can make my hands into foes. Whoa! What? 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 No, 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 no. You know, now that I think about it, since... That sounds like Asriel. I'm gonna try it one more time legit. Alright, let's go. Wait, was I getting... I could get TP from those. Nice. I don't know if the big shot really matters right here. Oh yeah, see? See? Okay, the big shot, I don't need to do the big shot each time. Okay. I wonder if I need it here. Yeah, see? I don't... The big shot to distraction. The big shot to distraction. The big shot is a distract. Ultimate heal. Okay. I feel like snap, snap, heal Susie, heal Susie, Susie. Okay. Now, spaghetti code and snap. I feel like. Do I want to use spaghetti code or do I want to? Flip on this. I like that. Wow, you are very... Alright, everybody. Welcome back to Darkstorm Plays Deltarune Chapter 2. For some reason, I am a robot, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know why this is the case. But I also don't really know how I would go about stopping it. So, here we are. Here we are for the time being. I don't know if I really want to keep doing the enter. That's how you do super shots. That's how you spam the super shots. Enter, hold enter. Yeah, I guess because enter and shift are. Hold on a second. C. Configs. Controls. It doesn't say anything here. But anyway, shift seems to function like the X key, and enter seems to function like the Z key. So, holding Shift and X both get me to sprint, and holding Enter and Z both make you shoot. That is why if you hold one and then also do the other, hold a Z and hit Enter, or hold Enter and hit Z, you do the super shots constantly. Alright. I might try and make use of that with a different set of keys. Or maybe if I don't know. Because it's not really, if I did want to do that constantly, the having Enter and Z, at least with the arrow keys as movement, is not the most intuitive way of doing it. And I kind of don't think it's supposed to be, because I mean, it works. It works. But it's not the most intuitive, but I can make it work. I can make it work. I just have to use the middle finger to hit Enter and my pointer finger to hit the arrow keys. There is no audience. What? I think I can survive the next thing. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You know what? I seem to get healed after each attack, so let me just leave Rousey to heal on his own. Never mind, I want to use the spaghetti code. Yeah, see, I still have to dodge, but I think it is making the fight go faster. It's like, the more damage I do, I think the more strings get cut, like, without me having to use the act. Wait, there is no audience, but the audience is also taking furniture out of the room. Let's see if I just... Okay, that was my fault. I'm being stupid. I went right into that one. I ran right into that one. If this takes 2 whole videos, I'm just not gonna finish. I'm just not gonna finish fighting him. Cause honestly, I'm not having... I mean, I'm kind of having fun with the super spam, but I just don't care about the fight in general, or Spam Ton as a character. Which is also why I have no... I just... Crazy audience. Was I trying to shoot at it? Was I right last? Good. Yes, I can get all the ones I know. Burn. Alright. What do you got to okay. I don't need anything from you. I don't know what that's from. That makes me think of something. What am I? What? Snap. You're there. I'm getting pretty far in this strategy. Notice. Let's go. Me. No. Oh, stab. No, I don't. I don't care, spam time. Sorry, I don't really have anything else to say about this fight. I don't care about spam shot. I don't care about this fight in general. How'd that one get so close? Like... Spamton is just spam email. And his little gimmick of putting text that's probably not what he means to say in brackets is not endearing. The shop thing was funny. I don't remember exactly, but I think I was kind of entertained by him as a one-off character, but not any more entertaining by a long shot than Queen. I'd even take Birdie, and I have not been very kind to Birdie at all. Sweet Cap and Cakes are pretty entertaining. Spamton is just spam mail, and I don't like spam mail. And I don't like how it's been characterized in this game, either. There's just nothing to like about him to me. I guess maybe being a secret fight, a secret boss is something. But let's think about it this way. Jevil got basically no build-up, and I would prefer to just fight Jevil again. And I still haven't beaten Jevil. Alright, let's try and finish this off. I am not very good at surviving. I'm not very good at surviving. I'm also just not having fun with the fight. Or I don't like the concept. I don't like the fight. Okay, maybe the fight would be kind of interesting, but I keep associating with Spamton, and I don't like Spamton. What am I gonna do? This probably doesn't actually help. I need to be closer. I can't make it that. L. Alright. I don't actually really know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, let's see how this goes. It's probably not going to go any better. I keep running into things. That's not pretty good. Let's see. If I keep doing snap ball, that should be 7 times 10. 70. Time. Then add. Let's get up 30. 7, 14, 28. Should we... If I could do this without getting hit, that'd take 14 rounds. And it's been, like, not enough. Nope. Yeah, nope, don't care. I've also gotten to the point where his dialogue is looping, and I still don't really care about anything he said. There's barely a character here, honestly. See how much I can get away with. Healers down. Let's see if I can get away with just not healing him some more. That was close. I almost did a stupid. Alright, you know what? Ralsei can heal himself. Hey, how's it going? Alright, snap all again. Did I just get hit by the backswing? Hold on. What am I at? 68. Alright, spaghetti code and snap. Oh, yes! Whoa! 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 Get a second one. Hold on a second. 75. About 5 to go. I don't know. Hold on. I think I can do just... And it's gonna take a little bit more than 5 more rounds because I gotta heal. Let's do it this way. Where did you want to be? Do you want to be? What? He's actually saying something. Wait. Hold on. What? I'm confused? Three more rounds. Here's a power of Neo and ask yourself, well, don't you want to... Shut up! What? Okay, I know I was giving him a hard time a little bit, but I'm gonna admit that was kinda cool. I will give credit where credit is due, that was kinda cool. Don't you wanna be a bitch? No, not with you. One to snap. One to, you know, one to try and not die. One to heal Susie. One? Oh, wait. Okay. You're gifting me my freedom. What? Is that what we were doing? I kind of forgot. They found me repay. The greatest deal of all. Alright. What? Okay. But he just he just falls over. Uh, you three, you're strong. With a power like that, maybe you three can break your own strengths. Let me become your strength. He gives me a thing. You got Shadow Crystal. Deal Maker. Okay, what is it's just a straight upgrade, so why not? Okay, hold on. Item. Shadow Crystal. A sharp shadow moves like water in the hand. You have collected one. Okay, what is it? For some strange reason, this brief moment, you thought you saw the computer lab, but it must have just been your imagination. Hmm. Alright. Now, I don't think anything other else interesting is gonna happen. Uh, I'll end this recording right here, and then I'll keep going to the end of the game and see if anything happens. Alright. Ta-ta for now.